start over there. Keep going. Just keep going. The mood is set. Good friends and good food. What more could you ask for? Ryan and Samantha are expecting a beautiful baby boy in just 2 weeks. So instead of the traditional baby shower, they've decided to throw a dinner party. Everyone seems to be having a good time. Well, here goes trouble. Samantha begins to scorn Ryan. What did I tell you to do, stupid? Ryan, but baby, what? You always act like I'm the bad one. You can't never do anything right. I asked you to put up the crib for the baby's magazine photo shoot. You're useless. Why you talk to me the way you do? You used to be so sweet to me, but now you're always flying off the deep end. Shakes head. Samantha, if you don't like the way I operate, then maybe you should leave. Always whining about this and that. Grow up. Ryan, the guests will be arriving in a few minutes. Is there anything else you need? Samantha, yes, for you to leave me alone. Hey, son, is everything okay? Yes, Mom, I'm good. It's just since she became pregnant, she has become unbearable and hard to deal with. She always coming home late and never has time for me. Now I keep my mouth hushed most of the time to avoid confusion. But if she keeps on being disrespectful, then we gonna have a problem. I told you that woman was no good. Ryan hears his mother's words, but they don't faze him at all. And just as he's about to speak, the doorbell's about to ring. But Ryan hesitates because he still wants to listen to what his mother says, yet and still, the doorbell's gonna ring. Ryan opens the door. It's the neighbors, Laura and Scott, arriving for the party. Laura and Scott, hello. Come in and make yourself at home. It's food and drink in the dining area. A loud shout comes from upstairs. Laura and Scott looks at each other with the weirdest faces. Samantha yells, Ryan. Ryan's like, yes, dear. Could you come here for a second in her regular tone? Ryan gets to walking to Samantha. Samantha begins to punch and hit on Ryan. Why do you put up with her? Laura and Scott look like, why does he put up with her? I would have divorced her a long time ago. Didn't I tell you to start on the baby crib, you idiot? Keep your hands to yourself, woman. Make me. You better hope I don't hurt you in your sleep. Ryan looks shocked. Yeah, I said it. You're such a punk. Move out of my way. The music is interrupted by a loud commotion coming from the bedroom. Samantha proceeds downstairs to find her guests looking at her in disgust. The neighbors, Laura and Scott, begin to walk towards the door to leave. So, Laura and Scott are gone. Now it's just Ryan and Samantha. They begin to start arguing and going at it and going at it, and it gets louder and louder and louder. Samantha looks at Devin in the corner. You need to mind your business. He is my husband, and I handle him any way I want. Devin turns around and says, you try it then. So Devin proceeds to go to the door. Ryan and Samantha are still arguing. There's a knock at the door. Oh, wow, it's the police. Police are looking around. Everyone's looking around in dismay. Nobody seems to know what's going on with Samantha and Ryan. The policewoman asks Ryan, "Is everything okay?" Ryan puts his head down in embarrassment and says, "No, it's not okay." The police officer says, "Are you abused? Have you been hit? Ryan puts his head down and says, "Yes. I've been physically and mentally abused by this woman, and I can't take it anymore. I want to press charges." Samantha looks at Ryan in pity and says, "You know I'm pregnant, and you still gonna send me to jail? It's okay. I'll just have Greg come bail me out. You were never good enough for anything anyhow." Ryan looks in confusion. "Greg, huh?" Shakes his head. Devin lunges toward Samantha, but the policewoman interrupts. "Ma'am, please proceed out the door and place your hands behind your back." Samantha, "Excuse me? You heard what I said." "Ma'am, I will not ask you again." Samantha is placed under arrest and Ryan presses charges. Sharissa is sentenced and she is eligible for parole in 2016. Samantha was cheating on Ryan the whole time, and the baby was not Ryan's to begin with.
Oh.
It was Greg's. Thank you.
It can happen.